Hi, welcome to the first episode of Krispy's Kitchen. I'm Chef Chris with my co-host right here,
Chef Goodman.
and today we're going to be making peanut butter balls. All right, so to start off, we have our peanut butter, everything all measured out. We have sugar right here, and we have our chocolate chips for melting, which I'm already starting to boil the water right now. We have some butter, and we have our vanilla extract. All right, first what we're going to do is we're going to put the peanut butter in that bowl for us. And what we're going to do first is we're going to cream it all with the peanut butter and the butter. Make it all happy.
Get it nice and mixed.
Yeah.
All right.
Perfect, thank you. All right, and then we're gonna take the butter. What we're gonna do is unwrap the butter. All right. Just smash it in half. Sorry fans, because we don't care. And we're gonna do both. We're doing a double batch today, so we're gonna be doing double the ingredients. Because Mr. Wayne loves to eat food. All right, and then if you don't mind putting that on there for me, please. Perfect, and then you're just gonna put it down, just something like that, and then on this side, just turn it and start creaming it. Knock it out. Now I'm just gonna wash my hands, they're a little dirty right now. If it wants to work.
Making a bit of a mess.
Mr. Wayne, your thing doesn't work. It's good enough. All right, now we're waiting for this. We're just gonna get our stuff out of the way, throw it in the trash.
Start melting the chocolate.
And then since this is starting to boil a little bit, we're gonna put this over the top so it heats it, okay? And we're gonna take our chocolate and we're just gonna dump it in here. All right, and then over time, the heat from the bottom pan up to the top is gonna rise and it's gonna make everything melt up top. And then after that, we'll be able to cool it off. Okay, good with that?
Get it off the sides.
Come on, put this in here. All right, good with that?
Yeah.
Now we're just gonna lift this up and get the peanut butter on top of here, down, so we can put in the sugar real quick. And what type of sugar we're using is confectionate sugar instead of the regular sugar, kind of like powdered. And then we're just gonna end up dumping this in here. And what this is gonna do, it's just gonna thicken everything up, and it's gonna make it easier for us to actually roll the peanut butter balls.
Get that in.
And we have one more. Like that. And while that's going, I'm just gonna make sure all of this is getting melted. And now we just let it stir up and get together. All right, so right now that peanut butter and the sugar is still going together, getting all clumped up right now, I'm just gonna take you over to me. We're gonna be doing the melting of the chocolate. So right now it's getting pretty melted. There's still a lot of chunks in here, but I'm just gonna mix it all together just so that the chocolate chips on the top go to the bottom so everything melts evenly. And then that's just gonna take a little bit more time. We'll put that there. And then how is the peanut butter looking?
I'm just trying to cream it together.
Perfect. Looking pretty good. And then after that is all good, we're gonna take our vanilla and put it in there. So Josh, since you are Jewish, you don't celebrate Christmas and you celebrate Hanukkah. So what would you say your favorite thing about Hanukkah is?
You know, that's a hard question.
Yeah.
I'm gonna have to go with kind of the same thing as Christmas. You know, seeing everybody, and you get to celebrate it for 8 nights.
See all your family and everything. Do you have a lot of your family come on a certain night, or what do you guys do?
Yeah, it's usually one night. We all get together and do it all.
Nice.
Yeah. So, what about you with Christmas?
With me, with Christmas, man, you know, just see the family on Christmas Eve, really, and then Christmas morning, just open all my presents, get all the money. Yeah, it's pretty
All
much
the money?
all the money.
Is that what it's about?
It's all about the money.
I
Let
don't
me tell you.
think so. Wow.
I show up Christmas Day. If I don't get over $500, it's not a good Christmas.
You better hope your family's not seeing this.
I hope not. Can I get some money? A little extra. You know what I mean? Just a little check.
You open the cards, you don't read what they wrote, you just look for
Oh, I
money.
do. It's the same thing every year, you know? Love ya.
Yeah,
Here's $100.
I know what you're looking at the most.
The money.
Is it time for the vanilla?
Huh?
Time to add the vanilla?
Yeah, so if it's all together, you'll be able to put the vanilla in there.
Mix this up
This
more.
is melting pretty good. All right, so with the chocolate right now, it's almost fully melted, if you can see that. Pretty nice. What I'm going to do right now is I'm going to take this off the heat, actually, and turn off the stove. Put this over here, okay? And I'm just going to put this all right here so I can put this in the bowl so that we'll be able to, after everything is cooled with the peanut butter balls, we'll be able to dip it in the peanut butter in the chocolate so we can get that outer crust of the peanut butter and chocolate, almost like a Reese's peanut butter cup in a way.
It's coming together.
Looking good?
Yeah.
Perfect. All right, so I'll just take you guys over here. And what I'm going to do right now is I'm just going to pour the chocolate into the bowl. Awesome, like that. Perfect. Alrighty. I'm just gonna put that there, and now we have all of our chocolate in the bowl ready for us to dip it in with the peanut butter balls. All good with that? You put everything in it? Awesome. Yep. So what we're gonna do now is I'm gonna get the sheets out for us. Perfect. So with the sheets, I actually put these in the freezer so they cool. Take some time off of everything cooling, making it a little faster for us. Put that one there. And what you're gonna do is do you have a scooper at all?
Right here.
Awesome, so with the scooper, what we're gonna do is we're gonna end up scooping everything out of the bowl. And I'm gonna get some parchment paper for us right here.
There you go. 1 full scoop. You want parchment paper on that first?
Yeah. And what we're gonna do is actually, if I can see the peanut butter ball that you made, if you could undo this. Basically what we're gonna do is we're just gonna roll it up in a ball in our hands.
Okay.
Like this, okay? And we're just gonna place it on the parchment paper.
Let's just alternate.
Like that.
All right, so this isn't really baking, but
No, it's just, we're just chilling this. So we're not actually going to bake this. We're actually just going to chill these.
Yeah. But what would be your favorite thing to bake if you had to pick?
My favorite thing to bake? I'm real classic. I love cake. Funfetti cake is my favorite is funfetti cake.
No.
I don't know about you, but you seem more like a cookie guy to me.
I do like some good cookies.
Yeah.
But, I mean, I'll take a good cake too.
You guys cake. What's you like chocolate cake, vanilla cake?
I have to go with like marble.
Marble.
Best of both worlds there.
Best of both worlds.
That's right.
This kid loves the best of both worlds. Let me tell you something.
But I mean, take a cheesecake. You ever made a cheesecake?
You know, I'm not a big cheesecake guy.
Oh, come on now.
Yeah.
You don't even like chocolate?
I don't. Chocolate's okay, you know, with a moderation. You can't have too much of it. But there is like a minimum, you know, chocolate.
Minimum chocolate?
Minimum chocolate.
Okay.
So what's your favorite thing to bake? Do you know, you like the cakes, you like cookies? What would be the hardest thing for you to say that you've ever baked?
I'm going to have to go with breads.
Breads.
Breads are pretty tough.
Really?
Yeah.
You don't like the whole yeast thing?
Yeast is, you got to be careful with yeast.
Yeah?
Yeah.
You gotta get the right temperature of the water and everything like that.
You gotta make sure you roll it right,
Okay.
knead it right, all that fun stuff.
What's your favorite type of bread? For me, I love cinnamon swirl. When I go in the grocery store and I see some nice cinnamon swirl bread, it attracts my eyes to it immediately.
I'm a sourdough kind of guy.
Wow.
I mean, I love cinnamon, the cinnamon bread, but.
So when you go to your favorite place to eat, you know, down the street, the Chuck Wagon,
Yep.
for some nice breakfast, you order, you know, you get some eggs.
Get the number two.
The number two? What's the number two?
Pretty sure it's 2 eggs.
Two eggs.
Ham and bacon.
Okay.
And some toast.
Some
get
toast.
That sourdough.
You get that sourdough toast. Wow. How does your waiter look at you after you say, "Can you please give me some sourdough toast"? Do they look at you weird at all? They're like, "Wow, this guy really enjoys sourdough."
They say, "This is the sourdough connoisseur." And I say, "Yes, I am." And they'll give it to me.
Do they ever give you some extra sourdough since pretty much nobody eats it besides you?
No, sadly, I get
Really?
the only 2 pieces.
Oh, they don't give you like a little extra 3 or 4 maybe?
No.
Do you think you're the only guy in Ellington who eats sourdough toast?
I might be.
What would you say to all the haters out there that don't enjoy sourdough?
You gotta eat the sourdough. It's better than you think.
You heard it, you gotta eat the sourdough.
You gotta eat the sourdough.
Gotta eat it.
You gotta at least give it a try.
All right, so we are done with our first batch of the balls. If you wanna, look at them, there you go.
Oh yeah.
Very nice and smooth and round and soft. And yeah, pretty big too. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna put these in the fridge for now. Since these are already chilled, we're just gonna let them cool for a little bit right now. And we're gonna start on our second batch right here. All right, welcome back to Krispy's Kitchen. So we just put everything in the fridge, let it cool for a little bit. Now we're gonna go take it out and get it all nice. So if you will get it out of the fridge for us. Thank you. So we chill these for about 10 minutes. Make sure they get all nice and hard, but still soft enough so when you bite into it, you still get a soft feeling with the crunch of the melted chocolate on top. For this, what we're gonna do is we're gonna take our toothpick like this, put it in here, and then just dip it in the chocolate. Oh no. So I'm just gonna get my hands dirty. And yeah.
All right, so we'll be using our hands to dip them in the chocolate, actually.
Yeah.
It's okay. Do it a little bit of a roll.
Yeah. Perfect. So Josh, while you're putting these together, what would you say your favorite holiday treat is besides these amazing peanut butter balls that we're making?
I was going to say peanut butter balls, but
wow.
I don't know.
Have you ever made these outside of my kitchen before?
I actually have.
Really?
I actually have, yeah.
How do you feel about them?
They're very easy, very tasty.
Uh-huh.
So I don't see why you wouldn't go make them. You know what I mean?
Is this chocolate burning your fingers at all?
No.
Like just a little bit?
No.
A sweet, like...
Sweet burning?
You're sweet burning, yeah, cause I'm feeling that right now.
No, I'm doing okay.
Really?
I'm doing okay.
I can't say the
I
same.
can honestly just cover this one with what's on my fingers.
Yeah, but we want the good chocolate up in there. Perfect. All right, so as you see, we got our first roll of balls right now, and then after we'll come back when all the balls are on there. All right, welcome back to Krispy's Kitchen again. Right now, we just got all the balls covered in chocolate right now, and what we're gonna do is put them in the freezer for another 10 minutes so that they can cool, and then we'll start decorating it. And in the meantime, we're gonna be making our peppermint milkshake. So, I'm gonna do, if you wanna open that for me, please.
Beautiful.
Perfect.
Beautiful.
Perfect.
Chocolate
All right.
on the freezer.
And then
bit
we'll be
stuck.
right back after we get everything ready. All right, so we're back. We're gonna get ready to make our peppermint milkshake. We have vanilla ice cream, we got milk, we have our peppermint extract with our actual peppermint candy canes. So we're gonna start off by we're gonna just smash these up.
In the blender? Or
In the blender. Well, we can smash them up and then put them in the blender.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Kid's thinking right now.
You didn't see that. How does that feel?
Feels good.
Oh, yeah.
All right. And we're just gonna do a couple of these. We're not gonna do a bunch because we also have the peppermint extract. All right, we can do that one. That's enough. And then after this last one goes in, I'm gonna put the top on it, and then we are going to pulse blend this actually. Perfect. So after this is pretty much blended just like that as a pulse, we're gonna take our milk, okay? And what we're gonna do is we're gonna pour the milk in.
How many?
And we're gonna do about, how much do you think Mr. Wayne would like? He'll like a little extra. So we'll give him about like 4 scoops of ice
Should be
cream.
making a lot here.
4 scoops ice cream for him, maybe, you're thinking? Like that. That's a big one. I think that's good, right? 3? We'll do 3.
For now.
And we're also gonna take our peppermint extract and we're gonna put a little bit in.
Strong stuff.
Like that. And all we're gonna do now is we're gonna put this on low. Exactly right. All right, so
Is that thick enough?
it smells like it
Smells like peppermint?
Yeah.
All right.
If you don't mind, in the freezer, I actually have a cup for us to put this in.
Oh, fancy cup.
Awesome. So secretly before this, I put our cup in the freezer to chill it. All right. And what we're gonna do is, if you don't mind, just pouring that in the cup. I'm gonna get our Ready Whip out.
Looks like a Hanukkah cup. Not gonna lie.
Really?
Yeah,
Good.
looks good.
I'm just gonna shake this up, give a nice little, like that.
A little bit of a garnish.
And you could do a little garnish, yes.
Whole or crushed?
Huh?
Whole or crushed?
Whole. And put it on top just like that. And what we're gonna do is I'm gonna grab the chocolate balls, since they should be pretty frozen now. Awesome. So here is the milkshake right there.
Beautiful, beautiful.
Awesome. And if you don't mind handing me one of those plates, please. And with the plate, we're just gonna make everything look nice. So I'm gonna get a couple of these and put it on here. If these wanna come.
Oh, jeez.
Oh no. You can't see it anyway, it's okay. Perfect, and I only need these 3.
Okay.
For now, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take some of these actually and make them look like little reindeer. Okay. And all we're gonna do is put that in there. And if you don't mind, we also have little balls right there behind the vanilla extract. If you can get those for me, please. Little small ones.
You don't want.
And what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take these. If I can grab one. I'm gonna give them little eyes. If I can grab it. Jesus Christ.
Pour it out.
And bam. Oh. Like that.
Oh, yeah, zoom in on that.
And if you can zoom in on that goodness. There you go,
There
look
we
at
go,
that.
look at that.
And that's gonna be,
That's not scary at all.
no, it's not. And then we're just gonna do this process a couple more times for them. And we'll be right back once all these are made. All right, welcome back. We just got all of our reindeer done with our milkshake right here. And while we're doing that, we also crushed up some extra candy canes, and we're just gonna put it in front just for some added design. Just like this, all we're gonna do is put it in front, like this.
Behind.
Like that. Move them all around. And then we're also put some behind them also, like this. And this will be the last one we'll do. And while we're doing this, we're actually not gonna try these. We're gonna have our special guest come on right now. Mr. Wayne's gonna be our taste tester for us. Coming up, how you doing?
Good.
Good? All right, so we have your reindeer peanut balls, and we have your milkshake ready for you. And if you don't mind, you can try that right now. How's that? Is that good?
Very good.
Is that good? What are you tasting right now?
I'm tasting a little hint of peppermint, but not too much.
Not
so
too much overpowering, but
definitely not overpowering.
but
Yeah,
you
good.
taste the peppermint in
Oh,
there.
yeah.
Reminds you of some Christmas. Awesome.
Very good.
Very good.
Very good.
Awesome. You can just put that down. You could try one of the reindeer peanut butter balls.
I like how heavy it is.
Mm-hmm.
It's like got a lot of consistency, thickness to it.
All right. Feels good? Has that been worth the wait? Awesome. So thank you guys for watching Krispy's Kitchen today. I've been your host, Chef Chris, with Chef Goodman, and I hope you have a great Christmas.
There you go.